Hi there, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your new moon reading. The new moon is a beautiful time to turn inwards, reflect on what we may be holding on to, what energy, what memories of the past that may hold us in the past. So simultaneously remaining cognizant of that energetic alliance that we still have with an older vibration, while at the same time crystallizing what vision we have for the future and how we want to get there. All right, so let us start with Hi there, Pisces. Thank you so very much for tuning in here. This is your new moon reading and you are ready for it. We are seeing that, absolutely here. The Emperor upright, overlaying the Ten of Cups in reverse, overlaying the Seven of Wands in reverse, overlaying the Son of Cups in reverse, overlaying the Two of Pentacles upright, overlaying the Four of Wands upright. Okay, let's get a feel here for this. For you, Pisces. Son of Cups came out for Cancer as well as the Seven of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands as your sort of theme. Pisces, there's something that you have been steadily working towards to bring to completion, to be able to stabilize to a certain point, strategize, lay the groundwork, the foundation to a certain point, gain a sense of rhythm, momentum to a certain point to which you can then take action forward in a way that's strategic and yet also spontaneous. So, fire and earth energy working together here for you, and I feel over time, it has been. Lots of fire energy here for you. Lots of fire. And it's somewhat encasing your spread. The Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Emperor. So there is a desire. There's a vision of the world you want to create. There's this aha moment, right? Of this is my dream. This is my goal. To stabilize myself, to feel stable, even in and of myself. Two of Pentacles. Realizing that it's a matter of my inborn stability. Yes, light going off. Inborn stability. Okay, and it's about the realization of that, the clarity of that reality in a way, right? That I create my reality. It's a matter of my stability that enables me to create the stability around me that I seek. So there was the awareness of that. And the Emperor, right, is fire card. Speaks to the fire element, Aries. Aries' card. But it's like the containment of fire, right? It's like depicted by this tree, this one solitary tree. Earth. So again, right? Fire and earth working together here for you. There's been a need to temper the flame, to temper the creative reserves, to draw them out, to plan, to strategize, right? Rather than just haphazardly light the match, right? Take hold of the wand and just begin working. You're taking your time with this. You're being very deliberate about how you achieve this state. Okay, this ideal, I'm hearing that strongly for you. There's a realization as well that your emotional stability comes by way of the stability of self that you seek as it relates to this dream that you have. You realize that your stability comes by way of your personal stability. and that your emotions are tied to, I'm getting earth element is very strong for you here. A root chakra as well. Root chakra as well. Something about stability, groundedness, that ironically brings you a sense of lightness. Feeling like you, right, because the butterfly is perfectly symmetrical. It's able to fly. Its wings have to be balanced for it to be able to take flight. So it's that dichotomy, okay, where you're seeking freedom, you're seeking the escape, you're seeking the free range, okay, to express yourself creatively. But you're realizing, before I do that, I need to either stabilize literally, physically, foundationally, right? Financially, even. Needing to have the financial, being able to financially self-sustain whatever this project is that you have in mind. Because I'm feeling it's something very, very serious. It's not just, right, like you're not just planting a little dandelion leaf. You're planting a tree. Okay, so long-term visions, and you've been working towards that steadily, Pisces, steadily. There's been a persistence for you. But again, right, you're focusing on, you're realizing whatever emotional instability comes is by way of the general stability, right, that I feel in and of myself, within myself. And that realization, okay, and that knowing that it's about the alchemical balance of your being. That washes away any sort of emotional stagnancy that may persist, where you feel overtaken by the tide of your emotion, so to speak, right? Any sort of propensity, that Neptunian propensity, gets transmuted, washed out in a way, by way of realizing that it's a matter of grounding, stabilizing myself, so that I can rise above the heaviness of these emotions. Son of Cups. My freedom lies in my stability. I'm getting that strongly, Pisces, strongly. Root chakra. Okay. Your fire, your drive is derived by way of your self-sufficiency, and I'm getting financial for a lot of you. Yes, light going off. Okay, something about fire as well. Fire, light, awareness, day, the day, when the day comes that I can do this, finally, the day, right? That I feel self-sufficient, the day that because I feel self-sufficient, because I feel like I can financially afford to do whatever it is that I want to do creatively, I realize, right, that my contribution, my focus, my main focus, being on that stability of self, financially stabilizing myself, is what will enable this eventual creative release for me. 10 of Cups in reverse, awaiting. So you're waiting to light this match. You're waiting to let it all go, let it all out, right? Put the pen to paper, begin the process. Plant the stamp. I'm hearing that, right? Like something about solidifying this creative process you realize begins with you, is very much internalized. All right. So thank you so much, Pisces, for tuning in. I hope this reading was helpful for you. Thank you so very much for all of your interactions, your likes, your subscriptions, your shares. I'm so touched by all of it, all of the love and the light that you emanate into this grand universe. Thank you for connecting and doing so. Wow. The star. flipped right over for you, Pisces. That was magical. It's in reverse. It's pending. It's pending. This dream, make it come alive, Pisces. You have been on such a quest. You've been on such a quest to achieve this deep-seated desire to bring about what is so very real to you. So very real to you. Focus on that. Focus on that intently. Crystallize, visualize whatever that dream is, right? Pisces, the power of imagination, Neptunian, creativity is so strong for you guys. Of course, depending, right, on the other signs in your chart. But as a Pisces sun or Pisces moon or someone with a lot of Pisces in their chart or Neptune prominently placed, creativity and imagination is far from scarce, right? So tap into that energy, because this is what awaits you, Pisces. All right, thank you so very much for tuning in, and I will be back soon with your mid-May reading, about a week or so. All right, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so very much for tuning in again, Pisces. Enjoy the new moon, and I will see you soon. Bye.